tonight at Skipper's Canteen, one of our favorite places to eat at Magic Kingdom. But I personally like the grilled steak here. I think it is so well seasoned. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. And then afterwards, we are gonna go hop a ride on the Jungle Cruise. So stick around. Quick update. After looking at the menu a little bit deeper, it seems they have changed how they make steak. It no longer has a chimichurri sauce on it. It's now a New York strip with a chorizo, paratha, with caramelized onion puree, and a red wine reduction. Still doesn't sound bad, but it's not what it used to be. So I'm still gonna order it, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Guys, so we just finished dinner at one of our favorite places at Magic Kingdom. However, I think that's gonna have to change now, especially now that my camera lens is fogging up. All right, so anyways, so I had the steak, which is usually what we always get. We got the cachapas, which is like this pork on a corn tortilla, which actually that was the same.
More like a corn pancake.
Yeah. That was the same, that was still good, but they changed the menu for the steak, and honestly, it wasn't good. Like, it was missing the chorizo that went on top of it, and
it used to come with beans and rice. It doesn't come with beans and rice, it comes with like potato hash type thing, which Nancy said tasted more like a chili. Yeah, it was like chili. If you know what like a good pot of home chili tastes like, those were the seasonings that were on my steak. Those were the seasonings that were in the, there was like beans sprinkled around, and by sprinkled I mean I saw about 10 beans. And then there was like a little bit of potato, and then there was a onion puree. And all together it was dry, and it just didn't taste good. I got the lamb, and if you look at the menu, there's like 3 lamb chops on there. You only get 2, and they were super small. And then it had like a spinach with like a fruity type of red sauce underneath it with some spinach. The spinach was good. There wasn't much of it. The lamb chops were super small. I mean, you cut it off and the piece of meat was probably like about that big. If you can see that, that's about the size of the piece of meat. It was super small. It tasted good. Everything on the plate was decent, and I liked it, but I am still super hungry.
Yeah.
We were gonna get the dessert, but I saw dessert on the way out, and those are shrunk too, so every portion has been shrunk here for sure.
Yeah, so we are a little disappointed with Skipper's Canteen. It used to be a 100% due for us, and now I think we're gonna have to find a new spot for Magic Kingdom.
I have to be honest, at this point, I think I don't have any in-park restaurants that I'm really gonna be jazzing to go to. There's no place that we've eaten that it's like, let's gotta go back, it's in a park. So, Bob Iger, annual passes, are they worth it anymore? I don't know.
Starting to question it.
Yeah.
All right, well, now what you guys have all been waiting for. The Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise.
Let's go. Trust them either. Well, with all that being said, looks like we are cleared to go. Wave goodbye to those skippers on dock. Bye!
like a banana split. Now we're entering into a hippo pool, and you have to be very careful when it comes to hippos. It takes just one of them to upset this boat, which in turn would upset everybody on this boat. So just be cool, man. Alrighty, well, looks like we're gonna make it through. So far, so goody, as we always say. But now it looks like we're heading into headhunter territory, which is not a good place to be headed, if you ask me. Up ahead, you'll see our dancing natives, how they dance in a circle, because nobody's taught them yet how to square dance. And to the left, you'll see our drumming natives, trained by Milli Vanilli. Their hands aren't even touching those drums. Girl, you know it's true. I knew it. You yelled, I knew it? Interesting. Weird, but okay. But now, folks, here it is. The moment you've been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water. Woo! Woo! Sorry. Periodically, I make chemistry jokes. Hot shot over there with a private shower. But I am more partial to the little squirts down here. They're my favorite. And look at this little guy over here having a bath under a full moon. So romantic. Now I'm sure you're probably thinking that's water coming out of their trunks, but it's not. Sam is our head salesman out here in the jungle. He does have a killer new deal this week, though. It's 2 of his heads for just 1 of yours. Yep, no matter how you slice it or dice it, you always end up ahead on that deal. Well, if you look up ahead, you'll see a dock on the left and a dock on the right. I know that's confusing. We call that a paradox. And those 2 khaki-clad people on the dock, we call that a pair of dorks. That's right. So please stay seated until we come to a complete stop at those dorks, making sure your arms, legs, hands, feet, and elbows are inside the boat. I don't want you to experience the unwanted peer pressure. Here's Hope becoming a human meme. Love that for her. You're great. Now, folks, we've laughed together, we cried together, we almost died together. Oh my gosh, it's been a wacky ride. Well, if you laughed today, thanks for laughing, and if you didn't laugh today, thank you for leaving. Get out.